Good afternoon. This is Chris Brecher with the Simpler Stocks free video for December 7th, 2016. It's about 9 minutes after the close. Today was all about just follow through of all the rallies we've been having, especially the follow through after the Italian referendum. That foreign markets were pretty strong today. To give you an idea in here, if you go to FinViz, I love FinViz because it's free. And you go into FinViz and you go to home. I'll widen this out and you put in the futures. I love the quote board. Very pretty. Go into charts. And notice the Euro stocks. And notice the DAX. When you see that kind of rally, and now you wonder if this is an inverse head and shoulders, now you realize why our market was up today. When you see those foreign markets act that well, that usually means we're going to act okay today. So just to give you an idea, right now we have the ES is up 625. We have the NASDAQ up 575 and the Russell up 10. Russell was just up, actually, was just up about 15. Very odd market the last couple of days. You have bonds down 9, down again. You have the industrials up all 21. You have the transports up 58, led by the airlines, incredibly strong today, just so you know. Yeah, crude oil down $1. It's entitled to have a little rest, that's for sure in here. You had in here the gold down 5, dollar up 39. Yeah, the advanced decline today was slowly got more positive as the day wore on. That was why you knew the ESs were just not going to crash today. You had the Russell looking strong as bull, and you had the ESs just acting, you know, definitely like they just, when you watch the internals like that, you're just not going to sell off. So just keep that in mind in here. You have the UVXY down 72. The Russell, the VIX getting down to near its Bollinger Band. That could be a significant situation in here, that a Bollinger Band, when it gets to the lowest part of the Bollinger Band on a daily, a lot of times that's the top of a market, not the bottom. So just keep that in mind in there. So where do we go from here? First, you have to understand ES is very similar situation to 2014. Look at the ESs in here, right, testing a high in here, right like this with this kind of structure of the MACD. Now, if this doesn't blow up my machine, that would be a miracle. I want you to see what happened in 2014. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you in here. Now I have to see if I can get this back, so please give me a second. Do not adjust your set. Yay. So let me go back and I'll show you on this. I don't want to disturb the Thinkorswim computers in here. This is the structure now on the left. On the right, I'm going to put a daily chart. And we're going to go back 4 years. And I'm going to go back over here to December of 2014. Does this look familiar? Big old rally right here. And then in here you had a little test of the high right here on negative divergence. See the structure of the MACD on the left and the structure on the right. And then for about a week we fell apart. I'm not saying we're going to fall apart yet, but the tip off of here is going to be if we cross the ATR trailing stop on a daily. As you see, the ES isn't even close yet. So that's what I'm going to be watching very closely. And I'm going to be watching the VIX for any kind of sell signals in there. Just so you know, in the simpler stocks on the premium side, I've been posting a lot of long ideas today. And we've been talking about that some of these small stocks, with the Russell getting too much bearishness on stock twits, we thought the Russell stocks were the area to jump in. So I hope you've liked this video. Just so you know, we still have the $7 30-day trial. We're not going to have it that much longer. It's been just too popular. But what that includes is a chat room from 9 to 10 in the morning, having me talk the whole time. You can point any questions to me. We go through preparation before the opening and trading after the opening. Premium video, a lot more in depth than what you're hearing now. And email alerts, I'm very proud of in there. Every day I post at least 6 index charts and at least 6 stock trades and chart ideas. I also post unusual option activity when I see it. Usually actionable option activity. I like to combine it with charts. I like to combine it with the overall market. The other thing I want to mention in here is December 14th. I'm doing a class called the Brecher Ledge Trade. In here. Basically, it's believe it or not, there's nobody else that, if you go to Ledge Trade on Google and put in Ledge Trade, guess who comes up? Me. Unbelievable. Can't believe it in here. So just so you know, that's a different way to look at some bearish patterns. I know the market's straight up, but there are a lot of sectors that aren't. Whether it's the REITs, whether it's the gold stocks, and there's a lot of ledges that you can find out there you can make a lot of money on. So I hope everybody's enjoyed this video. Try to look for your email that you're going to get about the Ledge Trade course that's coming up next week. Have a great night.